Well, Lewis Crofters started off in 1956, I think it was, when a few men with vision for crofting and the supply of animal feedstuff got together with a local representative from SAOS, and they set up what a community cooperative, or what became a community cooperative of Lewis Crofters. And then in 1958 they started trading as Lewis Crofters Limited. The turnover of Lewis Crofters now is £2 million a year, or just over £2 million, and this has increased in the last 10 years, from £1 million 10 years ago to £2 million in the last 10 years. A wide geographic area. The whole of Lewis and Harris is covered by Lewis Crofters. And it's mileage-wise, it's quite a distance to the furthest away customer. We can be going to the far end of Ness one day and to the southern tip of Harris the next, or even in the same day. And the membership is covered throughout the whole of that geographic area. Not at all down to price, no, it's down to providing a quality service and providing quality products to the customer. I think we live in an age where quality and quality of service has to be addressed. Price always has to come into it, and again we have to strike a balance, but we have to provide a quality service and provide a quality product, and I believe that's what we're doing. I think we've struck an excellent balance here, where we have the crofting side in the store here, which is more so, or more related to the animal husbandry side of things, where this is mostly feedstuff, animal feedstuff that covers cattle, sheep, pigs, hens. A lot of potatoes are sold here, and the shop side covers hardware, clothing, tools, and you get a lot of people where the crofter actually comes in here to buy, and maybe his wife is in the shop looking at something for the house, and well, I think we've struck a very good balance.
Lewis Crofters have been go on the island for a long time. They're highly respected in the community. They provide jobs in the community, they provide supplies. They're absolutely essential to the agriculture side of Lewis and Harris. It's expensive. You're at the vagaries of the weather very often, particularly because in the peak feeding time the weather is probably at its worst. It throws everything at you, but we're fortunate we have a very good ferry service. The hauliers are very supportive, and we get there. It's a one-stop shop, which I think is very important. Today parking's a huge problem on a small island like this. You can come in, I can come in here, and even my wife can come in here and get most of her daily needs, except foods of course, but generally you can get everything. Not only that, you know, they are quality goods, and you also get a good sound advice. Absolutely. It's probably, I sit on a lot of different committees, and I would go so far as say that Lewis Crofters board is probably the most harmonious board that I sit on. There's a willingness to do good by the staff and to the customers. The ethos that the board operate with us, haven't seen the likes anywhere. I would think so. I'm certainly very proud of the fact that I'm a member and a director. I think it's a tremendous society, and it's well worthwhile to be part of it. They also do a lot of good in the community. They sponsor sales and different things, and they're vitally important in our community. As a previous chair of the Scottish Crofting Federation, I take a jaundiced view to what has been going on in crofting, but hopefully at the moment there's a period of stability. There's lots of good things in crofting. It's something that the age profile is something that has to be addressed. We've got to get young people into crofting, and we must make sure that there's a just reward for young crofters and old crofters, because we are the custodians of the land. We've been doing it all our lives, doing it well, but we need some encouragement. Lewis Crofters is very forward thinking. In my time on the board, it's incredible how we've adapted. When I think of the early days when we had a small workshop, a small shop there, the board took a very brave and a bold decision at that time to get involved in that side, to enlarge the shop, whilst not losing on the other side. And it has worked hands down. It's been a real winner. It's contributed to our turnover, with providing a further service. I think it's fantastic.